Welcome back to the channel. Today on the Vintage Trailer to Tiny Home build, we are going to be gutting the trailer and framing in doors and windows, tearing the roof off, putting a new roof on, and putting on siding. Well, the thought of maybe not having to buy plywood, yeah, we're buying plywood. Stuff is pretty rough. All right, back up at the trailer. We have the windows framed in. Boom, boom. Just gonna end up taking that door out and that window out, and then I'll frame that in. The door we got framed. That door we got framed. Now I had a lot of problems getting that right because the trailer wasn't completely level. So my friend Mark was over here this morning, and thank goodness I got a friend that knows how to build stuff. He helped me fix these because they were just wonky and not right because the floor's not right. So we got it back to where it matches the floor and the ceiling instead of trying to level everything when the trailer's not level. We also fixed this one. So now my job today is just to get this dang trailer leveled. I think it's settled. So you know, it was fairly level at one point, but I need to fix that. Another thing we noticed when Mark was here, we were looking at how I've got this thing braced on blocks, and if you look across, it's braced back there, and for some reason I braced these here instead of here. It should be even, so every time when I tried to level the thing, it's doing a weird, you know, it's not matching up because they need to be right across from each other. So that was kind of embarrassing to have them see that I stuck those in different places. I don't know how I did that. Okay, shim put in the front corner and looks good. Hallelujah. It's even or level, 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 level. Man, that's awesome. Didn't take me as long as I thought. It really was just a couple things. But now I got to put the blocks back in the middle and not affect that too badly. It's just got to sit on there. I can't get a lot of pressure on it, or else it's going to throw it all out of whack. So I'll get that put back in both sides. The last window on the opposite side that I pulled out, the thing exploded, and I quickly checked myself for any cuts because, man, it had big chunks of glass falling. I didn't get cut or anything, but it was a lesson to be very careful pulling these out by yourself. You know, thinking about it, I am going to go back to the cabin, grab some pants, grab a jacket to put on while I pull that out, because it's just too dangerous to screw around with. The next day, the work on the tiny home came to a complete halt because a wildfire broke out up the road, probably about 15 miles up the road, 14 miles, and it was spreading this way. So that night we had to evacuate. Well, yesterday we got the roof on. Mark helped me out, and we did it really fast. He's a contractor. He's been building places for quite a while. And what would have taken me 3 days probably took us a day. So when the fire came, it pretty much shut down everything, and I couldn't keep working on this. And we had rain coming today, so it was really important to get that roof on by yesterday. So Mark messaged me the other day and said, "Hey, rain's coming. You want help with that roof?" And I said, "Yes, indeed." So came up and we got it on there. Now I am putting on the house wrap. I'm almost done, and I have just enough to go around, a little extra left over. If you've never seen one of these router bits before, this part of the bit rides on the frame. So you punch in, This rides on the frame of, say, like studs where you're putting in a window or a door, and then this will cut away the plywood. So that's what we were doing there. Really slick tool.